everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a little hair video for you. As you might know if you've been with my channel for quite some time, I used to do purple shampoo videos. I absolutely love hair videos. I love hair, makeup, beauty, that kind of thing. So if that's the kind of thing you like, then you might like my channel, so please stick around. Today I thought I'd do an updated how I grew long hair video. This is just things that I personally did to get my hair to the length it is. It obviously has been bleached, so it's been through a lot. And there's just a few things that I've learned over the years to take better care of my hair, and I thought if you wanted to go on a hair growth journey, then you might be interested to hear my opinion or just some tips on how I personally reached long hair level. Just to start off, my hair naturally is this colour at the top of my head, so I do have a balayage done I think once a year. I do go every 6 months to get it trimmed. I don't go every 6 weeks or whatever it is that lots of people do. I do go just twice a year and that works for me. It's how I've grown my hair quite long, I think. And my own hairdresser does seem to like that method as well, getting your hair cut twice a year. Ultimately, I've seen the benefits of it. So yeah, I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not professional, I just have hair on my head, and these are the things that have worked for me, so I thought I'd share them. As well as some tips and tricks that I've used over the years to get long hair, I have got a couple of favourite products in here as well, which I'm going to show you now. The main thing for me when growing my hair was finding a hairbrush that suited me and that appeared to reduce breakage. For me, it is this wet brush. It's probably quite gross looking actually, just because I've used it for years and I swear by it. That is essentially what I use. It is a little one and I gently brush through my hair. When I was younger I used to tug on my hair and my mum used to cringe, and I never understood that until I got older. But this brush is really good for, as it states, wet hair but also dry hair, and I generally, when I've got curly hair as well, I'll just brush the tops really delicately, and it just is a beautiful hairbrush. I swear by this, I absolutely love it. And because I've used it daily for years, I do think it is one of the best ones that I've picked up. I used to use other brands. Now I personally just use the wet brushes. I have one in my handbag and one on my dressing table. So if you're looking for a brush to reduce breakage, this definitely helped me. Other than brushing your hair very gently and with loving care, I also recommend trying not to use heat on your hair. I don't use heat on my hair. I don't straighten it, I don't curl it. This is done with plaits. I will leave the link below how I got this curly hairstyle. I just absolutely love it. It reminds me of crimps from the 2000s. And literally just before bed I'll brush my hair and I'll pop it in plaits, and in the morning it's like this, and it does last all day, which is amazing. However, I sometimes, for festivals or things like that, maybe once or twice a year maximum, I may use heat on my hair to do a crimpy hairstyle or a very poker straight hairstyle. If I was to do that, I would use heat protectant. This is my personal favourite heat protectant spray. It's Mark Hill. My friend did actually give me one of these and I have since used 2 bottles, I think, and that was many years ago, so it is a very good product. And I think heat protectant is so important, and I think something to note as well, the generation that have hair straighteners now are having hair extensions, and I'm so aware of this. It's quite sad really, but I did used to straighten my hair. Now I don't use any heat and my hair has just grown so much. As I said, there's nothing wrong with using heat. This is just my personal hair growth journey and I thought I'd share it with you. So yeah, if I was to use heat, I'd definitely use heat protectant and use heat on my hair sparingly. One of the best things I ever did was train my hair to need a wash every 5 or 6 days as opposed to every day or every 2 days, which at the time was a nightmare. It has been hard work. I have had to go through greasy hair days to get to this, but now I can comfortably not wash my hair for 5 to 6 days, and it probably could go 7 as well, and that has had a great effect on my hair. For the days in between the hair washes, I do use a dry shampoo in the morning and then I brush it through with my little wet brush just to spread it out a little bit. This is the dry shampoo that I personally use. It's the Batiste Blush. It's an absolutely massive bottle and it does sit on my dressing table and I use it daily. I just pop a little spritz on and then brush it through with my wet brush, and it does really refresh your hair. This was definitely one of the main tools I used when training my hair not to need a full wash, and obviously I just pop it on the roots and it has been a game changer. Another product that I've spoken about many times over the years on my YouTube channel is the Lee Stafford Hair Growth Serum. I have used many of the products from this range. I absolutely love them. There's several videos on my channel including them and I do really love them. This is one of my favourites that has been with me throughout since testing the products. I genuinely love this. This is a little serum. You can get this at Boots. I have used this many times over the years and had many bottles. Essentially what you do, you've got a little pipette and then you can squirt it on the roots of your hair or on your scalp really, and then you massage it in. And I do this personally before a hair wash night, and then I'll pop pop it in my hair and leave it overnight and then wash it off in the morning. I normally do this on weekends that I've got off, and it works perfectly. Makes me feel like I'm doing something good for my hair, and genuinely I do feel like there's a difference with it. I do recommend this product purely because I've had good experiences with it myself, and I feel like this range of products did help me get over that sort of shoulder length, that's not my shoulder, this sort of hair length that I was just stuck with. And I read so much about that loads of people trying to grow their hair, they get stuck at a certain length, and for me it was this length. I just could not get past it, and as you can see I've well surpassed that now, and I have done for years. I genuinely think the Lee Stafford hair growth products have helped, so that's why I wanted to pop them in this video. Something I tend to do as well is swap around with my shampoos. Obviously with blonde hair I do use purple shampoo. At the moment I am using the Olaplex 4P shampoo, which is very nice. I do always, as I've said in all my purple shampoo videos, mix it with a normal shampoo just so it's not so pigmented and not so drying to the hair. This is what the Olaplex purple shampoo looks like. It is a toning shampoo, so because I've had bleach on my hair, using a purple shampoo does help take the brassy tones away and just keeps it looking the nice blonde that I like. Over the years I've tested many purple shampoos, and this one I absolutely love. If you want to see my purple shampoo routine using this, I will leave that linked below as well. And as I said in that video, I do actually mix this with my normal shampoo. I do swap around shampoos and conditioners just because I think during the month my needs change, and during the seasons they do as well, and you may find this as well. But at the moment I'm using these two and I'm absolutely loving them. The shampoo that I've been using for the last couple of months is the L'Oreal Elvive Dream Length shampoo, and it's called Restoring. This is for long hair particularly, and it says it's our secret to fulfill your long hair goals, and I really enjoy this. I love the smell of it, I love the feel of it. It makes my hair feel really fluffy and soft, and it does help with my long lasting hair washes as well, and I genuinely think this has been a game changer. This did come out a couple of years ago I think, and I have been loving it. The next thing that goes with this is the Restoring Rapid Reviver, which is a power conditioner. So after I've mixed my purple shampoo with a blob of this one, I would go in with this one. This is a really nice scented conditioner as well, and I fully believe this has helped me extend my hair washes as well. I only pop a tiny blob on my hand, probably the size of a 50p piece. This is just so nice. It leaves my hair looking fluffy, soft, just healthy. I absolutely love it. And as I said, I genuinely think those things have helped me reach the 5-6 day hair wash length. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah, my hair just feels really nice and soft. I think this is day 4 now. It's just, I just love it. I just love it. And I wanted to share these things because if you are on a hair growth journey, it can be stressful. It's taken me many years, and my hair is very precious to me. It's just like a lot of girls anyway, and probably men actually. Your hair is kind of your style. It's your crown. You wear it with pride. It makes you feel like you. Having long hair to me is so important. It's just something that makes me happy. So anything I can do to help share this information to how I've personally achieved long hair, I'm happy to share it, because I know when I was trying to grow hair I was searching as well. So I hope this is helpful. Overall, I think the main things for me to recommend if you are trying to grow long healthy hair, the first thing is get the right brush. I spent ages, years trying to find the right brush, and this wet brush is absolutely perfect for me. It works for my hair type and I swear by it if I'm honest. I recommend it to all my friends, and I've used them for years, and I probably will carry on as long as it's providing me with healthy, non-snappy long hair. I will keep using it, and I just think they're amazing. They work really well for me. So the first thing is get a good hairbrush for you that avoids damage and breakage, and use it slowly and gently on your hair. Don't tug it. The next thing I'd recommend is if you have to use heat, or you want to use heat, there are many items out there that are supposedly good for your hair. They don't do as much damage as they used to, and of course if you really do want to use the heat, use a heat protectant. Find one that works for you. Of course I'm not a hairdresser, this is just personal experiences. I've had times when my hair's all snapped off and I needed desperately to grow it back. Will never dye my own hair again. And these are just things that have worked for me. So yeah, use heat protectant if you want to use heat. And of course ask your hairdresser, who is a professional, for advice, but this is just my sprinkle of wisdom. And the third main thing for me is get your hair washing to last as long as possible. Getting my hair washed to 6 or 7 days to me was the main goal, and it has helped so much with the health of my hair. For the days that you want a little bit of refresh, use some some dry shampoo just in the roots and then brush it through. That was my how I grew long hair video with some tips and tricks in there. I hope you have enjoyed it. Obviously I will update this the more I go on, and if there's anything you recommend or could recommend to other people, then pop it in the comments because I'm sure people would love to hear it. And I hope you've enjoyed it. If you like hair, beauty and makeup videos, then please subscribe, and if you want to see more you can follow me on Instagram. That's at Zoey Glitter, Zoey with a Y, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!